Howdy do, I am Gamrison and welcome back to Salmon Team, Love Across the Universe, the Danganronpa V3, one of two school modes, in which case, as a reminder, I'm going to be annoying about this, I don't care, until December 10th. On a side note, Thankmas is coming back 2022 as hosted by Jacksepticeye, but it is extended to any creator or anyone that just wants to donate or make a charity campaign, so please make sure to check that out. That's what I'm going to be saying at the beginning of basically like every video, so there we go. Furthermore, we're going to continue our path. I really think we can knock this out in like 2 or 3 episodes, so I'm not going to monologue too much. Furthermore, I stayed up last night and gambled at the casino until I got another love key, so there's that. Did you know girls' panties don't have a wiener flap? Monofini said so. That's all I got. I wish I wouldn't have talked to you. Give me your lunch money. Oh, wait. Are you kidding? Was he really over here the whole time and I just didn't go like the 2 feet necessary to see him out of the tall grass? We're going on another date. And we're going to see if anything happens in terms of like the movement on the bar. If not, then I'm not entirely sure what we should do. We're also limited. This isn't like the tropical island, so we got only specific places to go. We don't need to go back on the... We'll go to the library. Wrong answers only, alright? Wrong answers only. Let's go. Let's read a dirty book. Let's read manga. This is boring. Oh, no. Okay, so like I know that's the wrong answer. But these two worry me, because one of these is like a mid-answer, and one of these is the right answer. I don't know if Maki's the kind of person to be into manga, necessarily. Not that she can't be, but I don't, given how things have gone. But I don't think this is boring is like the... Before being trapped here, boredom was a luxury for me. I was constantly busy, so I value any free time I had. So now, I think boredom is good. I guess I did change a little bit. How was that a good... Alright, yeah, let's go. I'm like undefeated in dates, apparently. Maybe by the 3rd Danganronpa game, I've gotten the logic enough. Because in the first one, we were like nose diving with Celeste all the time. It was a roller coaster. This was a good way to pass the time. When I'm with you, time just flies by. Want to head back to the dorms? Sure. Like, how many dates does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? You know what I mean? You know, I want to kind of spend time with Kaede just because that's like... It's Soichi, you know what I mean? Yeah, I did. You know what? I did. Let's spend some time together, alright? Do I have metronomes? I do. Whisper in the ear of the devil, this ain't a metronome. But that's a metronome.
Shuichi.
So you can have that.
Hey.
What up? You scared me getting that close. Why? Buddy, come on.
Sorry.
I just got super excited. What is it?
Yeah.
Let's play a piano duet together. A piano duet?
I see.
Alright, you don't know yet. A duet is when 2 people play the same piano. You can do that?
Of course.
Of course, since a piano has 88 keys. Now that she mentions it, I suppose pianos are pretty wide. I want you to know more about the piano. That's why a duet with you would be perfect. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Is there a problem? It's just, it would be such an honor to perform with you. I don't know.
Please.
Whatever, I'm just a normal high school... No, you're not. No one's just a normal anything. Let me just spoil that for anybody. No one's just a normal such and such, alright? But I've never played piano before.
Right?
Everyone's like that in the beginning. You just gotta try new things anyway. I actually used to have a keyboard, and I used to jam out on that thing. I miss it. I soon find myself in Kaede's lab in front of her piano. Okay, let's start practicing. Sit in front of the piano, Soichi. Okay.
You know?
Now put your fingers on the keys. Like this. Oh, don't place your fingers flat. Keep your fingers light and don't press the keys too hard. Like this. Bend them a little more. Pretend you have an egg in your hand.
Hey.
I'm gonna touch your hands, okay? So you know how to play in the correct form. She's so close, touching me. Soft, warm. What am I thinking about? I hope she hasn't noticed. She noticed.
That's right.
No, she didn't notice. Okay, just like that. Make sure your fingertips touch the keys.
Huh?
Soichi, you don't look very focused. Oh, no. It's just really hard? That's not what he's thinking about. You know what? We'll just get him. We'll get him into some trouble.
Huh?
I am, but if I'm not close to you, then I can't guide you. The hands are fine, but your face and other things. Come on, Suichi. Oh my god, I'm super close to you. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was so focused. That's why people call me Piano Freak. Kaede spent some time teaching me the basics. Kaede was so close to me the whole time I had trouble focusing. But now I know why they call her the Piano Freak. Now we get to learn Clair de Lune. Yeah, you're pretty good, Suichi. I think you can play a basic song now. You think so? No, I'm not that good. You're just a great teacher, Kaede.
No.
Well, the great Kaede Akamatsu is saying you can, so be more confident. Kidding about the great part. I don't think you should kid about that. You're all ultimates. Why don't people take their ultimates seriously? You think if any of us had ultimate talents, we'd not for a second just accept them? I feel a bit more confident now.
You know?
Kind of like I'm the ultimate Knuckles Sonic Adventure 2 A rank player in the world. Yeah, that's mine. That's my title. I don't let somebody be like, oh, you know, you're great at Knuckles levels. I'm like, oh no, I'm just mid. No, I am. Accept that. It's okay to do that. That's not being humble and being cocky. You're allowed to be, you're allowed to like and be okay with the things you're good at. All right. That's fine. That doesn't make you a terrible person. Music will play as long as you press the keys. The buttons are a bunch of people who have taught themselves and went a long way.
I'll do it.
So you'll be fine, Suichi, since I'll be here to teach you everything. She'll be here. Yes, she will. You're welcome, buddy. I got you. I'll wingman you for you, alright? Did I hit the record button? I don't remember if I hit the record button. I hit the record button. Yeah, gang. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, it's Kokichi. Alright, well. Oh, I can't talk about any of that. You know what you have to do now. You must summon your stands and fight each other to the death. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. Kokichi's fantasy. I can only imagine how insane this will get. Aw, man, it's been a while since I landed in trouble like this. Trouble? Why the music change? This is supposed to be a fantasy. We're at a love hotel. Oh, man. All right. Trapping me in a place like this. That's very like you, Mr. Detective. So I'm still a detective in his fantasy. Am I supposed to be chasing him? Yes. But I won't tell you where I hid the stolen gem. Torture won't work either, you know. Torture is kind of stupid. Like, I'm not going to tell anyone anything. If they're like, I'm going to, like, sever a limb or whatever, I'm like, I'm going to be spiteful then. I'm not telling you jack squat.
Wait.
That's not how that works, buddy. Sorry. I'm not going to torture you. What exactly do you think a detective does? You're planning on tying and roughing up my body, aren't you? That's why there's a bed, huh?
Hey.
No. You've got it all wrong.
Why?
But isn't that what happens to a phantom thief when they're caught? Oh, so now we're Persona 5? A phantom thief? You know, if you're into some crazy kinks, even I won't be able to keep up.
That's not true.
I said you got it wrong. No, wait a minute. We shouldn't be arguing. I'm in Kokichi's fantasy. I should calm down and play along. Yeah, that's the... Man, of all the fantasies to get trapped into, though. Alright, so Kokichi. He's a phantom thief, is he?
Hey.
I'm not gonna do anything to you. From here on out, you're the cop's problem. If you're trying to rile me up to give yourself a chance to escape, no dice, Kokichi.
Did I get caught?
Oh, figured it out already. Geez, I was willing to let you do whatever you want to me, since I love you, Suichi.
Wow.
But wow, you even researched my name. My identity is bare naked, for your eyes only.
But
Kokichi, did you just call me Suichi?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking up your name was a piece of cake. So I'm not a different person here. I'm me, and Kokichi is Kokichi. I know I'm supposed to be his ideal, but even when he tells me he loves me, I can't help but think he means the opposite. If you're not gonna do anything, then maybe I will. Before my mind even had a chance to process it, Kokichi's grin was upon me. Hey! I stepped back reflexively with... Jesus. I have a hard time speaking for the last couple days. I don't know. I had no idea what he was capable of. No need to be scared. What do you think I was going to do to you?
because...
I'm simply being cautious. We aren't exactly friends, Kokichi. Are we? This whole situation is too strange for me to get my bearings. Having this kind of conversation only makes it harder to know why I'm here. Jeez, don't be so cold to me. You've been chasing me after, for so... Hi. Guy whose English is first language here. Me no speak English very well sometimes, though. Me sometimes fumble on my own words and lips. Me apologize. You've been chasing me for so long. The stealing part doesn't excite me as much as being pursued by you, you know.
Oh, man.
Don't you feel the same, Suichi? You weren't bored playing with me, were you?
That's...
Well, I wouldn't say... I don't care what you think anyway. Because you just do as you please, don't you, Kokichi? Are you mad because I toyed with you? Don't worry, I'm always thinking about you. You're always trying your best to catch me. I really have to give it my all to win.
But...
You seem to be rather enjoying this for a cornered criminal.
Yeah.
Because the game's not over yet.
Shuichi.
Hey, Suichi, what would you do if I told you I wanted you to catch me?
Huh?
Yeah, that seems alright.
True.
There's a transmitter on my body, so my friends probably have this place surrounded already. Looks like you'll be the one getting all tied and roughed up, Suichi.
Huh?
That's not possible, right? It couldn't be. I was taken off guard by Kokichi's words, but then I remembered our roles.
Wait.
Kokichi, your lies don't work on me.
Aw.
Oh, you're not shaken up at all.
Up at all.
Oh.
I thought you would be more excited. That's too bad. I really wanted your eyes to be on me. I thought you didn't care about how I felt. That was a lie. You know, since I'm a liar.
Yeah.
But when I said I wanted you to catch me, that was definitely not a lie. What do you mean? It means you can do whatever you want to me. And that's the truth.
He's submitting, my dude.
Play with me. Let's do a lot more together.
Kokichi moved towards me. Every step he took, I took one back. My feet hit the bed.
Kokichi!
But Kokichi wasn't listening at all. He pushed me hard onto the bed.
Kokichi, wait! Just kidding. Did I get ya? What?
Kokichi didn't answer as he sprinted towards the exit.
Kokichi, stop right there.
No, he's gone, buddy. I tried to give chase, but my knees were weak as I tumbled off the bed. We are mortal enemies in this fantasy, but still Kokichi couldn't be leaving. I caught myself wishing he would stay before I smothered the thought.
That was pretty fun. See ya, Shuichi. I'll think of a more exciting game for next time. So make sure you excite me too.
I feel bad because like I turned up the voices and the settings, and I feel like those voices are still very quiet relative to everything else. Kokichi turned his back to me with a flourish and then placed his hand on the door. And he's gone. Is it morning already? Last night with Kokichi. Was that a dream? I couldn't even figure him out in my dreams. I received an allowance of 100 coins for the casino. Alright, how should I spend my day today? You know what I might do? What the? Maki?
Hey,
Hey, are you free right now? Should I accept the invitation? Yeah. Well then, where are we heading to? I don't really care where we go. Well, I was gonna say maybe I should like save Scum for an episode. Not this one, but like maybe I should save this as a different file. Use the save file we originally used, and then like go through and make like a compilation of like everybody's love hotels for like an episode. Because I really think this is gonna go pretty quick. We're already on day like 4. I could probably cut out dead time and get a couple more days in this one episode. That could be cool for like a bonus episode. What do you guys think? I think I might do that. We'll see. All right, we got invited on a date, by the way, so we are going to... Let's go eat. Eating's fun. We decided to hang out in the dining hall. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Maki? I wonder what's wrong. Maki looks deep in thought. Oh, we can already hear her thoughts? That voice just now, is that Maki's inner thoughts? Yeah, it is. We're already at that point. All right. Harmonious Heart is what this one's called. Gotcha. Oh, that would have made a good thumbnail. Why do I still remember this? Maybe I do regret it after all. But I had no choice. I had to kill them. Anyway. If I keep thinking about this, it'll affect my work. I just need to forget about it. I wonder if they hate me. But there's no point pondering about this.
Nope.
Of course they would. They're dead. Ooh, okay. She seems troubled by something. Okay, what bullets? Oh, deny. Okay, so we either affirm like that they're hated, or we affirm the forgetting one, or we deny those. One of these is like the absolute best answer. I know wrong answers only, but this is kind of like a sensitive. We're like literally reading their mind. I feel like that's not the time to go for the wrongest of answers. I'll probably deny that they are hated though. That sounds like it's a pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot the shoot button in this one. It's different. Nope. Oh.
Nope.
Yes!
That seems weird to hear someone else's like thoughts and just be able to kind of interject like that though.
No.
I don't think so, Maki.
Stop it.
Don't say that like you know. Her life was taken away. Of course she would hold a grudge. But she was your friend, Maki.
That's right.
Yes, even if it was for work, I killed my friend.
Then...
But that doesn't mean that she holds a grudge against you. Even if you killed me, I don't think I could blame you for that. Isn't that part of being friends?
You.
You really are. No, forget it. Maki turned her back to me. But when she turned, I think I caught her smiling. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun. Whew, okay. I take that one a little seriously, because like if I was reading someone's mind and they were really troubled, I actually would try to offer something actually nice. That's not like a trolling point at that point, you know? I never expected to have this much fun. Thanks, because of you I forgot about work and the other negative things. You really are a weird guy. Let's go back to the dorms. I was wrong. There's the yellow part up there. Okay, so we do need to still do that. Let's go to the freezer. Let's have some tea. Let's try fasting. I think given her training, that would not be a good one. The freezer could be a good one. Ah, okay, this one's rough. I think both of these two could be alright for different reasons. So we're gonna go with this one.
That's true.
I wouldn't mind that. Sweet things calm me. It's still way too soft. I'm still way too soft to be an assassin, but it's okay for me to like sweets, right? I mean, yeah, that's how your taste. It's just taste buds. At least I finished what needs to be done. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face. Don't make fun of me. Good. It seems like we both had a lot of fun. Let's get some fresh air. Let's assassinate someone. No. Like, sometimes they give you an answer and you know it's wrong. I wanted more of a challenge of figuring out, like, the absolute. That's why I keep not picking it, because I'm like, I want to do it like a wrong answers only. But at the same time, when they give it away to you, that's not fun. We could go for a run.
Okay.
I enjoy running since it distracts me from everything else. I actually enjoy running too. So that's like, I was in track back in high school. All right. Even just for a moment, I don't have to think about work or things I dislike. Well then, let's run 10 laps starting here. You invited me, so you're running with me till the very end. That was a really good answer. See, okay, so now we're starting to figure out stuff. I might be too good at this. I need to be nerfed. Probably. Some of these probably have multiple options, like in the past modes. Like if we go to the gym again, we're probably gonna get like different options. Let's do some muscle training. Ah, maybe we should take off our clothes. Let's do some image training. So here's the thing. Clothes off.
Do you want to die?
Maybe. Now what? What happens now? Yeah, I knew that was the wrong answer. I knew it, but I had to. As soon as I saw it pop up and I read it, I'm like, we're picking that one. I thought I'd be able to forget about my bad memories if I spent time with you. Oh no, but I guess I was wrong. Well, then I'm going back. We're not there yet, I guess. Oh, we're there yet, actually. Never mind. If you want, do you want to go somewhere? Yes, that's kind of what we're doing. And we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go back to the gym. And if they give me that option again, we're gonna pick it. No, actually, no, not this time. Oh well, it's not an option. I'll just watch you. Which when you're dating, maybe that's not as creepy as it would be otherwise, but probably not. Let's burn this place to the ground. Ah, yes, pyro. Actually, I'm not entirely sure the wrong answer, because dodgeball doesn't seem right. Watching someone also doesn't seem right. And burning the place to the ground seems fun, but also not right. Like, I mean, I liked dodgeball back when I was in a gym class and stuff. I actually was a fan of it. I only got blasted in the face once. Yeah, my glasses took the brunt of it, so it was fine. Poor glasses. But it was funny. I had glasses that had like it wasn't like a full frame. It was like the top part was a frame and the bottom part was like a wire. So I got hit, and it was like Sonic when he loses his rings. The like lens went flying out. It was kind of funny, actually. It didn't really hurt all that much. It was more funny than painful. If I was hanging out with one of the people in the squad, right? I don't think watching y'all would be the play. Burning would work for some of y'all, because some of y'all would want to either burn this place down, or you guys just like chaos, so it would. Sure.
Hey.
I'm sure you know this already, right? I'm good at aiming. I don't think you'll win even with luck, but I'll be your opponent if you're fine with that. I think it'll be better for you if you didn't. Oh, okay, that was the right one. Thank goodness. I too like to just lose my lenses sometimes. No, my glasses that I have now are full frames though, so that only happened one other time, and it was a baseball. We were very close to the pitcher. I did an underhand toss. They had a bat. They just went full power at it and just came back and blasted me in the face. And then I was like, maybe I should avoid sports, and then I just didn't. I did the opposite. I never expected to have this much fun. But thanks to you, I forgot about the work and the negative things. Good. Actually, I don't know if we've been to the AV room. Let's go watch a movie. Oh no! Why is it always give an assassin option? Stop it! Watch a documentary on bugs. That sounds like more of a Gonta thing. Watch a documentary on athletes. That could be interesting for like training purposes, like learning about how people do things and how they train for certain things. I don't think the assassin one is the place.
That's true.
Okay, see, I know Maki at this point. I really do. Maybe if I watch how they throw their javelins, that could inspire me with, yeah, exactly, see? Did you know you need certain skills to throw a long pole weapon like in a straight line?
Sorry.
Wait, why am I talking about this? You don't need to know this. I already knew this though, so it's fine. It was a sight for sore eyes watching Maki get genuinely excited about something. Of course, if the subject were more peaceful, that would have been better. Ball out. Just ball out. Woo! I don't know what I just said. We got Monokuma giving us 800? Maki is complete. All right, so we can kind of just cruise for the rest of the time. All right, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. He discreetly handed me 7 coins and left the way I came. Start select. Some questions in life are best unanswered. 100 casino coins were handed to me, laced with implication. I think this whole reality show dating thing is throwing me off. But of course, I definitely prefer this over killing each other. That's what I said in the first episode. I was like, this is kind of better than that, though. Yep, we're here to practice.
All right.
All right, let's start. Let's in here for today.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think you have the talent to play the piano, Suichi. If you practice more, you might become the new ultimate pianist. How did graphics say? He said I was saying it wrong. But like, I feel like if I say it too fast, it's gonna sound like I'm saying something else, you know what I mean? I don't know about that, and besides, this is just practice. You're right, it's good to practice, but we should focus on getting out of here together. I want to escape already so I can get to know the other students together. Hey, Kaede.
Huh?
What is it?
Hey,
This might sound weird, but
What's the matter?
you can tell me. But if it's something hard to answer, then that might be a problem.
why?
How can you be so optimistic?
Huh?
You're always talking about cooperating and working together and not giving up. I'm just amazed every time you talk like that.
No,
Well, no, I suppose it's easy to talk like that,
but
but I know you truly feel that way on the inside. I suppose I'm asking you where those feelings come from. Kaede looked troubled.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I guess it was weird. No, not at all. I'm not mad or troubled or anything like that. I was just thinking about how I could explain it to you. So my feelings come from actual experience. Actual experience? You were in a situation like this before?
No.
No, not that. There's no way I could have been in this kind of situation in the past.
You know?
Well, in my experience, music has always reached other people's hearts. Music.
That's right.
I told you this before. I play the piano because I want to see people smile.
You know?
Everyone's face lights up from my performances. I can smile with strangers who I just had met a minute ago. Even if we don't speak the same language, we can bond in a way through music. I think it's because we can see other people's true personalities through music.
Right?
So it'll be fine. I know we can overcome anything by creating a bond.
Right.
I suppose that's true, Kaede.
You know?
I want to see more smiles from people, so I plan to do all sorts of things. Classical music is my main focus, but I want to do a performance with pop music.
That's right.
Oh yeah! Wouldn't it be super fun arranging music for famous games or movies? I can compose the songs ever I like and then hold a concert. That would be cool. Kaede.
Yeah.
I think that's a wonderful dream, Kaede. I'm sure you can do it.
Hey,
Really? You think so? Absolutely, and I'd like to come to that concert.
of course.
I'll definitely invite you. I'll send you the first ticket. Hold on. I just told you my dream. That's embarrassing. How is that embarrassing? Dreams aren't embarrassing. Unless you're talking about like when you go to sleep and you have like a really weird dream and you don't want to talk about that specifically. But that's being pedantic. I couldn't believe you got me to blurt out my secret, Suichi. I wasn't prying or anything, but I'm glad she told me. Samugi? I thought of a perfect character for you to cosplay, Suichi. Are you free right now? Should I accept the invitation? Yeah, actually, sure. Why not? Then where should we go? Let's go to Gullah Gullah Island. No one's gonna get that reference. I am getting old. Older. I'm just older. I'm not old yet. We decided to hang out in the courtyard. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's get some fresh air. Let's go for a run. Let's go back inside. Maybe we should take off our clothes. No. Go for a run? Probably not. Let's go back inside. Maybe. Let's get some fresh air. Because here's the thing. These are two opposite answers. I know that one's like, eh. These are two it's like a 50-50 and there's no in between.
Are you okay?
Oh, you want to sure? You want to go back even though we just got here? I like the indoors, so that's fine with me.
You wanna try?
Let's go back and chat. I've got a lot of stuff to ask you about, Suichi. Like detective stories or other type of stuff that'll help me cosplay detectives. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun. Alright. Look, sometimes I'm the stupidest person in the room. Other times, I got this, alright? Kick back. It's been a while since I've had so much fun doing something besides cosplay. It's a mystery to me even why I had this much fun. It's probably thanks to you, Suichi. Shall we go back to the dorms together? Yep, why not? Perfect, I was thinking of inviting you too. What would you like to do with Kaede? We'll spend some time. So, I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't know what I... Good opportunity, I was hoping you would teach me what it's like to be a detective. You came to practice again, right? I'm glad you're serious about this.
right.
Then let's start. I think this is a good place to stop, so it's in here for today. Ah, done already. Yeah, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? It feels like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Suichi? No way, I'm having lots of fun.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours. What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided we're talking about you today. Oh no. Oh no, the trap card. Watch out, Suichi. We are. Kaede's so pushy. Don't worry, I got your back though. I'm wingmanning you, alright? We'll be fine. Well, if you want me to, what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Eating, sleeping, and net battling.
Huh?
I have lots of hobbies. Oh, or you can just do the Kakashi answer. Kakashi's introduction to Squad 7 was hilarious. He was just like, I have plenty of hobbies. They're just none of your concern. You have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business. I suppose being a detective is my hobby. I see, detective work is your hobby. What? You're taking notes? Where did you get that notebook? From my backpack. I see.
I see.
So your hobby is being a detective. Then we should enjoy being that today. What?
Because
I'm going to be a detective who will expose your secret. I thought I was going to be the detective.
right?
Being interrogated might be a good experience. It'll be useful next time you're in action. Really?
Oh, right.
Yep. So now, next question. What's your favorite food? Meat, veggies, fish? Well, from those choices... Alright, so here's the thing. Alright? God, actually, all these sound kind of good right now. I'm kind of hungry. And I'm not that picky of an eater. Haven't had seafood in a hot minute. I could go for some seafood. If I'm wingmanning Suichi, alright, talking to the ultimate piano player, basically, alright? What do piano players like to eat? Meat. That's a pretty typical boy answer. Can you eat a giant steak in one sitting? Well, though, you don't look like you can eat a lot of meat, but I shouldn't judge. What is she muttering about?
All right.
Next question, what's your favorite place? That's a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer that. All right, how about
Right?
if you went out on a date, where would you go? Movies or the amusement park? Oh. All right. So we had this conversation in the Chiaki episode about going to the movies. It depends if you know the person, right? If you know the person, movies can be fun. If you don't know the person, I'm gonna reiterate this, I guess. Don't go to just a movie. You don't get to talk and know each other. Go to movies and dinner, or movies and something where you get to talk up to each other at some point besides just the movie. Whether it's the movie first or it's the movie after, fine. But like, do something that lets you get to talk about something too. And then get to know each other if you're complete strangers and you're just kind of knowing each other. Maybe even go to the movie first so you can talk about the movie afterwards and then have a way to break the ice. Do not go just movie. But in this situation where like we know each other, that'd be fine. It's like, cool, let's go watch like the Black Panther's coming out in a couple days. In which case, what would Suichi answer though? Because I'm going amusement park, but Suichi would probably just go with whatever they pick. All right, Suichi. I got you, buddy. Whatever they pick, I suppose. That's gonna be a problem. Why? Nothing, it just means you're less likely to make a move, right? She's taking notes again. What do you use those notes for? That's... Yes.
You know?
A secret. Okay. What? Don't worry, it won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
All right.
Detective Kaede Akamatsu is just getting started. Tell me everything you know, punk. Okay, if you can't, for some reason, see what she's doing here, I'm gonna explain it. She's taking notes for herself, all right? So you're welcome to you too, all right? I got both of you covered. I'm a facilitator, all right. That's what getting older means. Just ball out, all right? Time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh no. Bruh. Boy. I know they didn't just... You know, every now and then something comes up in life and it's like, you know, this is gonna lead me to drinking. This is one of those moments. Alright. A piano duet. Two people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. I played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together we played together a melody. Of course, my playing didn't compare to Kaede, but Kaede carried me. Perhaps that's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first, I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus, but as we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. It's like Kaede and I have become one. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Suichi. I can't believe you improved this much in such little time. No, I'm not. No, that isn't quite what I want to say. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey.
The beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey.
It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it. Right? Even though it's just us here now, someone might hear and it might make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was only able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still glad that I met you. I had a really great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano. Suichi, I can't believe you said something so embarrassing. What? But I'm glad I met you.
Cause
While I was teaching you, I was reminded of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
Hey, Suichi, when you get out of here, come over to my house. You mean it? Your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Where else?
Could it be?
Well, it's just that, I mean, going to your house is... My dude, come on. Alright, no, fine. Okay, alright. We're working with something different. You ever see the movie... Oh, God. I'm Hitch. It just always feels, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, ain't it? Alright, cool. No, I didn't mean like that.
Alright?
I want us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano so you could hear it. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you.
You know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here? If it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that... Yes, my dude, yes. That's why.
Okay.
That's why. Look. Don't do her that way, my dude. Look.
Oh, jeez.
Just be a man and say yes already. Sorry, yes. There you go. All right.
You're just not there yet. With our duet, our friendship, everything. Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
You're right.
I kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think that's because we have such a strong bond between us. But if we get out of here, I might want to take this even further. There we go. Ooh, piano duet. I don't think I'm going to need that in this mode though. But I'll take it anyways. There they are. Of course. We had to get at least one of those in this playthrough. Well, now we're at a crossroads because we were like hardcore dating Maki this whole time, and now it's like that the way those two, their chemistry, now I almost feel bad that we... Oh no, we're running out of time. We got to make a decision. This is like The Bachelor now. What you talking to me for? Are you too scared to find true love? There's nothing stupider than being too scared to fall in love. No matter how much you stress over it, you can never know what others are thinking. The only guarantee in life is that you can't go anywhere unless you take that first step. Oh well. And once you're moving, there's nothing else you can do except crash and burn. Yeah, I was waiting for that. But if you do end up crashing and burning, don't tell anyone it was my idea. We're gonna take Kaede on a date. Go to the AV room, watch a documentary on bugs. Watch a Oh, this one's interesting. Oh, I like this one. This one's a little difficult because you'd be like, oh, watch obviously the documentary about what she's about. But she's interested in him, who's a detective. So this could be actually the right answer, and this one could be like the answer, and obviously that's the Gonta answer. Gonta's so nice though. We like Gonta around here. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Let's watch that. Now I get to learn more about your job, Soichi. Yeah, she's all into Soichi, so I mean, if I'm ever involved in an incident, I'll go to you right away. When the time comes, I hope you take care of me. Man, it hurts being like a genius. I had such a great time. It's been a while since I had this much fun doing something other than the piano. If you want, let's hang out again. I want to know more about you, Soichi. See, exactly. Like, she's giving you all of the green flags, alright? Let's walk back to the dorms together. Like, there's red flags, and then there's green flags, alright? This is green. It's all green. The thumbnail is probably going to be green, somehow. Fall out. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if we have the ability to date them enough to get them even at the same level. So I don't know actually. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. We decided to hang out at the gym. Clothes off now. Let's get our bodies moving. That close enough. Let's clean up a little. I'm tired. Why would any of us ever clean up? Well, I mean, I guess maybe if you're with Kurumi. I guess this one.
Yeah.
Sure, anything's fine as long as I don't have to handle a ball. Good. All right. Pinna's fingers are very important, so I have to be careful not to sprain mine.
Right.
I haven't exercised in a while, so I'm really excited. Moving around should help us refresh. Am I just too good at... Hitch. I am Hitch. That is me. By the way, I'm saying that with a H. In case the YouTube CCs be like, oh no, that's not good. No, H. H-I-T-C-H. YouTube. Where's the H? Yes, I was hoping this would happen. Yeah, let's go hang out somewhere. Alright, yes, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Maki. It's just like Kaede is clearly interested in Soichi. So now I feel bad not trying to get her as high up as we can, you know what I mean? Like the other characters you can make fall in love with you through interacting with them enough and obviously maxing them out and dating them and stuff. Kaede, like literally as a character, is into Soichi. So like we're gonna make this work, alright? Decided to hang out in the library. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's read a dirty book. Oh, like Kakashi. Make out paradise. Alright. No. Let's read a manga. This is boring. Okay, I'm actually trying to take this a little serious because like we don't have many days left to get her up there either. So I know it's not dirty book. Or you don't, but you're into whatever Suichi's into, which still makes my job as the facilitator here easier. I can do this. When I read manga with music as part of the main plot, I cry a little. Oh, okay, now actually you do like manga. All right. I know it's just fiction, but it feels like it's really happening.
All right.
How do I explain it? It motivates me to work harder. Oh, we haven't been to the dining hall yet. Let's eat. Okay, so she said she has to watch her fingers, all right? Cooking might not be the thing. Baking is not quite cooking. And drinking something could be nice. Oh, man. How is one of these the wrong answer? I'm not sure.
Huh?
Oh, no. Suichi, you know how to bake snacks, Mr. Baker? We're in trouble. Unless, do detectives need to know how to bake? I guess I should practice something other than just the piano. It went well. It wasn't the wrong answer. It went well. Rise and shine? There it is. Yes.
Shuichi.
Hey, do you want to go somewhere maybe? I feel like talking to you right now, Suichi. Yes. Oh no, 2 in 1 episode. I wonder what's wrong. Kaede looks deep in thought. That voice just now, is Kaede's in her thoughts? Yes, it is. Oh, we're in trouble. Uh-oh. Not again. God, this always happens. I'm always thinking about the piano. Even when I'm with Suichi, of all people. I'm so rude. If only I were better at focusing on what's in front of me, then I wouldn't be in this mess. This is why everyone calls me Piano Freak. She seems deeply troubled by something. This one's hard, because I know we should deny rude, but should we deny Piano Freak? We'll see how this turns out. We'll just see. We'll see.
That's wrong.
We'll see.
No.
Oh, that's not rude at all. But wouldn't you like it when you're with someone? But you wouldn't like it when you're with someone who's not paying attention.
Because
I know that you love piano, Kaede. I would never tell you to stop thinking about the thing you love. Thanks. But I'll try not to think of other things when I'm with you.
But
Kaede, really? No, I'm serious. When I'm with you, I want to focus on our time together. I think this conversation would... That's what I do. Well, that was enjoyable. Why do I have so much fun hanging out with you? Let's relax in the sun. Let's dance. What a great view. Alright, if I'm wingmanning Suichi, alright? A great view could work, but there's the wall and Kaede wants to escape, so I don't know if that's the right play. Let's dance. Could be fun. Get your mind off of stuff. Relaxing in the sun could work too. Dance. I wish we had a song to dance to, since it's a little embarrassing if it's too quiet. Are you gonna take the lead, Suichi? I'll dance if you do. Let's go to the freezer. Let's have some tea. Let's try fasting. I still think fasting's not the right call. Going in the freezer seems just I don't know why the freezer's an option.
That's right.
I want to know you better, so it's perfect timing. Like, look at that. It's just... I think it makes my job easier as Hitch if I'm dealing with two people who are clearly into each other. You know? It's not like two people who are like complete opposites or aren't into each other that way, you know? This is like easy mode. So, dawn of the final day. All right. We did it. Now, I don't know what this means to have two people up there, but just to solidify our response, we'll just use our remaining date tickets and just take Kaede on more dates. Let's play basketball. Maybe we should take off our clothes. No. It's stretching, which is funny. I know. Okay, so here's the thing, because we've been doing this, right? Basketball is the wrongest answer. It's not this. This is not the wrongest answer. it's a wrong answer. It's like the mid answer. This is the... Oh, okay. Okay. We see where this is going now. All right. We understand. That's the wrong answer because she can't risk her fingers, remember? Because she's a pianist. This, however, is not the right... This is the right answer. But this is the mid answer, which is funny. I would risk it if we weren't at the finale here.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty important to stretch before a performance. If you don't stretch before an intense performance, you can injure your fingers.
Right?
When we do our duet later, I'll show you. That's funny. Taking off her clothes is not the wrong answer. I'm really good at this whole hitch job. I've gotten used to being here. I want to get outside as soon as I can. Staying here forever wouldn't be... It would be. She wants to escape. So it's this one. It has to be this one. There's so many things I want to do once I escape. Listening to new music, playing my piano.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Let's get out of this dumb academy. And thus, 10 days that Monokuma gave us has passed. The two that fall in love can graduate. It seems that wasn't a lie. Oh, so we get a choice. That's funny. Oh, that feels kind of bad. Because there's a little radar on the bottom right, if you can see it. It might be a little hard to see because it's small, even if you full screen it. But there's 2 yellow dots. So you get to choose. And you would think I'd be like, oh, I guess we're going to choose in the next video. But no, we've gone this far now. There's no going back. We're choosing now. And like I said, we're pivoting, so... Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kaede. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. The school life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times. It's finally our last day here. I'm definitely happy, but I'm sort of disappointed. I just kept thinking about the worst possible situation. Yes, but I'm glad nothing happened. Actually, believe it or not, right now, I'm almost glad I was brought here.
Huh?
But why? Did something good happen?
Okay.
A lot of good things happened. I met you, Kaede. You say really embarrassing things so easily, Suichi.
Huh?
You think so?
That's right.
Anyway, do you still remember, about coming over to my house?
Okay.
Of course. I was thinking about going over for a visit as soon as we get out. Then you remember what you're doing once you come over, right? Gonna do, everything. Meet her parents, probably. Unless she lives alone. That's probably on the menu. Take Kaede. We're going over there to just steal the piano. Practice the piano duet. Practice the piano duet. See how much I've improved. Yeah, we played a lot of the piano here, but I want to play on my piano. I want to see how well we can sync our timing, our breathing. I want you to listen to the sound of my piano. I'm sure that piano, that important to you, makes a beautiful sound, Kaede.
Good job.
It's not like it costs $1 million or anything, but the quality is still top-notch.
Huh?
Why are you quiet all of a sudden? I was just thinking about how happy I was to meet you, Kaede. If I never met you, I would have never found the beauty of piano. I would have never known how much fun it is to play or the richness of its sound. I'm so happy that you showed me those things, Kaede. But I'm not done yet.
Huh?
What? I haven't taught you all the amazing things about the piano yet. I'll be your tutor and teach you everything. We have all the time in the world now.
Right?
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We have all the time in the world once we're free. And I want to spend every second of it with you. There might be some bad times, sure, but I know that I won't always be, and I know it won't always be easy. But I know that I'm looking forward to my future with Kaede. I know that she feels the same way. We may not have said it in words, but I feel like we don't need to. And thus our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. Obtain new theme, Love Across the Universe. What? Would you like to see another classmates' graduation event? Sure? Oh, we can just do both endings. Okay, so if you were a fan of both, if you were like, I don't know if that's the case, anyone watching, but if like, I really wish you would have did Maki's. Well, guess what? The game, okay, V3 school modes so far have been perfect in like trimming out a lot of the overly done stuff and not having to max out everybody. And then you get to also just, so you get both. Alternate reality. This is the Maki ending. All right, cool. So that's the benefit then of maxing everybody out. You could just do everyone's ending in one ending. That's so clever. Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Maki. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. The school life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times. So everyone's winning, basically. The school life is finally over. I thought there wouldn't be anything to do trapped in here, but you were here, so it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun too. We didn't get to spend a lot of time together, but I'm glad you lightened up. You're quick to say embarrassing things sometimes. Oh, is that a weird thing to say?
Nope.
Forget it. Anyway, I begin my assassin work again starting tomorrow. I feel a little depressed thinking about it, but I guess there's nothing I can do. That's true, even when she leaves, she isn't returning to a peaceful life. She's returning to a world of blood and contract killing.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
Nothing.
What?
Are you feeling sorry for me? I already told you I don't need your pity.
But
Hey,
I said it too, didn't I? If you have time to pity, then you have time to do something more productive. What did Maki say I could do for her? That's right. I can't know, there's no exposing the cult or training, but if I work hard as a detective, then assassins won't be needed.
if I remember correctly,
You want me to work hard as a detective, right? Yeah. The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. I only kill because those certain complications occur and can be only settled with murder.
hey.
As a detective, you should resolve those problems before people resort to assassinations. Of course, it's not as easy as just saying it.
but
If it's going to help you, Maki, I'll do it, no matter how tough it gets. No, I'll go even further.
give it to me.
I'll make it so you have no choice but to quit being an assassin. Well, I'll be waiting. It's not like I'm expecting much anyway, but I guess I should find another job, just in case it does happen. Maybe I'll actually try to become the real ultimate child caregiver.
That's
I think that's a wonderful idea. But, if it's okay with you. Maki reached out her hand, cutting me off. I understood the words she wouldn't say. After a heartbeat, I took her hand in mine. I will never give up, Maki. I swear it. Our relationship began in fiction, but this promise is real. And thus our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. Well, that's actually cool. So we get, like, multiple... Okay, so everybody comes up, like, with W's. So all that's left is the board game mode. So the next episode is probably going to be just running through the endings for the Love Suite Hotel. And then we start the Ultimate Talent Plan, the board game mode. In which case, everyone's on the table. I already know you guys want to see Chiaki, so we're probably going to do it as Chiaki. But it's still going to be a fun mode, basically. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification, the actual subscribe button. Once again, Thankmas is coming December 10th, 2022. Start putting some money aside, whatever you want to do for it, and hopefully we'll have a good charity event as well. But I don't know which video will be next. We'll just have to wait and see. So until next time, take care, and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.